And that was a turning point for me because he threw a punch at me that it didn't even phase, like it didn't even do nothing to me, and it kind of dropped him, like, and it dropped in, and I was like, bro, I don't even know what the hell I'm turning into.
The devil lurking. It's a cold world, but the weather turning hot. Ayy, nothing for certain. If you started from the bottom and you went up in the top, ayy, but it'll be worth it. If you give it all you got, keep pushing.
Steve Jobs said, "We don't understand the future unless we connect the dots in the past." Let's talk about the hardships you went through in your past. How did you overcome them?
Like, I'll say it's like the most downfall of not only this whole career that had to be put on hold because of these mistakes. Fresh out of college, I fell through the cracks. Like, I was doing drugs, methamphetamine. This was in American Samoa. I think it was like 2011, 2012. My grandpa passed, and in 2012, I started making money. I started working. I became a fireman for 5 years. Probably the most messed up years of my life because I was really heavy on this meth stuff. I've already started the music stuff. Like, I put out these 3 songs on YouTube, and then I fell through that. There's this place I used to be back there like 24/7. I used to, probably all the goods I've been getting my whole life, like everything that my dad bought for me as a kid growing up, as a teen, I probably sold it back there. Like, I went back there to that place and I've sold all that stuff for drugs. I've sold my laptop, all my dad's stuff. That whole high chasing drug addict thing didn't even stop until I made up an excuse. Like, I was still working as a firefighter. I was like 5 years into the job while I was doing meth. So I was watching all of the same people that I hanging around with getting locked up every time they catch these drug dealers back home. That's how screwed up my situation. I'm tired of doing the same stuff. I just fell to drugs because the day I tried it, the addiction came real quick too. I probably did it for like only 4 days and then I couldn't stop. Like, there would be times I would go 3 days without it. It'll be like the worst day for the people around me. I was grouchy and I was yelling all over the place, and it was bad. I've experienced 5 days without sleep. Sunday to Sunday without sleep. My dad been through it too with me, because since I did all that stuff, my dad had to repay it. I guess the turning point was I sold his phone. Me right now talking about it, how stupid of you to think that way. Like, I went to his room this one day. I asked for his phone. He knows I'm about to come and ask for the phone and I'm about to sell. Like, he knew it, but he wasn't saying it. But I was like, no, I'm not. I'm just going to college. I was making up all these lies and stuff. You know how you have to find my phone thingy? So I guess he was like watching me through it. He watched me go to college. I guess the moment he seen the phone staying there and I left, he went back to that place and bought the phone back from those people that I sold the phone to. And then I came back home. He was super mad. Like, he was gonna beat me up. Like, he was about to beat me up. But he was turning old. He couldn't. And that was a turning point for me because he threw a punch at me that it didn't even phase, like, it didn't even do nothing to me, and it kind of dropped him. Like, and it dropped in, and I was like, bro, I don't even know what the hell I'm turning into. So I left the house. I went back to Waco, and that's when the whole thought process of, like, I gotta dip, like, I gotta go, I gotta leave. That's where that came. I think it was that incident with my pops. I just was like, yeah, I gotta get out of here before it gets out of hand. I probably would have been sitting in jail right now over there. Till this day, I don't know if my dad knows that I lied to him. I don't know if he noticed it. Probably if he watches this, and then he'll see it, because I really lied.
I think he's
I don't know
gonna
if that's
find
a
out
good
right now.
lie or a bad lie, but I lied that I had to get, and that was just to remove myself out of all the nonsense I was in at the moment.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Pops is gonna listen to some of it. Maybe your siblings will say, and they're gonna be like, Dad, yeah, no fight confession, no kari. You know, with everything that you've gone through with your life, which we appreciate your story, and thank you for sharing it with us.